Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. It is the best day of the week. This is Barbara. I am back from vacation. Thank you for your understanding while I took some time off. I don't do that very often. That's my second vacation in 10 years, so it was very much needed, and I appreciate your patience. So, let's get started with our Pick a Stack Wednesday. We are starting with the Golden Singing Bell, raising the frequency of the crystals and the cards and me and everybody that's listening to this. Today, we have angels. The angels really wanted to be present today. And so we have an Angel's Influence candle. We have these glorious rose quartz angel wings that I picked up while I was on vacation. Those are mine. And I saw them in a shop and I went, oh my gosh, I have to have those. So we have that. We have some clear quartz points here. And we're using a new deck called Guardian Angel Reading Cards by Debbie Malone today. Lots of angels. We're also using the Angel Tarot deck and the Archangel Power deck, both by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So lots of angels today. The angels have messages for us. And, you know, I'm just going to throw out the typical messages of hope and faith and don't give up. You know, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and we just have to stay positive. This is your reminder to stay positive. So on that note, let's get started. If you're new to Pick a Stack, this is what we do here. You think of an idea, an issue, or a question pertaining to yourself, your loved ones, your community, the whole world, and then you can choose a stack. Stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. You can choose 1 stack, 2 stacks, or all 3 stacks. There's no rules here. You're the only one that makes up the rules. Each stack includes 2 tarot cards from 2 different decks, 1 oracle card, and a crystal. And each stack tells a story and hopefully resonates with whatever it is you are seeking. As always, I recommend that you listen to the whole video because there might be something in stack 3 and you chose stack 1. And it might be for you. Plus, I do a blessing at the end. And who doesn't need a blessing these days? All right, let's get started. Jump in the deep end. If you chose stack number 1, your crystal is actually selenite. Selenite. Now, it can come in white like this, or it can be kind of an orangey peachy color, which means it has a higher iron content. It's still selenite. And this can help bring about reconciliation between people. It can help you access angelic guidance. Again, angels. It's known for its ability to rapidly shift blocked energy, clear away negative energy, and lessen or remove emotional turmoil and confusion. I have a lot of selenite in my personal collection in my home. You cannot have too much selenite. It is amazing. It does help get rid of that lower frequency energy, that low vibe. If you meditate with selenite, it can help expand your sense of spirituality, increase your telepathic abilities. It's also good for anything associated with the bones or the skeleton. So your spine, seizures, hair, nails, teeth. It doesn't mean you should be rubbing this on your body, but just maybe carrying a piece with you. And if you do carry a piece with you, you usually don't want selenite next to your sweaty skin. It's okay in a necklace form, but you don't want to get this wet. Okay, it degrades when it gets wet. All right, that is your stone. And your first card is from the Archangel Power deck, and you get the 3 of Gabriel. This is also known as the 3 of Water or the 3 of Cups. This, it's like, okay, your ship's come in. Look at your ship is sitting right there at the dock. Your ship has come in. It's like if you've been trying to manifest something, here it comes. Either it's right there or it's right around the corner. Excuse me. So this is, like I said just a few moments ago, faith. Keep the faith. Keep working on your manifesting. Your ship is coming in. Your prosperity is coming in. So are you ready for it? That's the key. Are you ready for your prosperity? What are you going to do with it? Are you just going to hoard it away? Because that's not the right answer. Are you going to help others with it? If you're going to do something that helps other people, your prosperity will come that much faster. Like if you're going to create jobs, or you're going to help people that don't have a place to live or don't have a vehicle, or, something like that, your prosperity comes in that much faster and better because you are helping the collective. Now, the next card is from the Angel Tarot deck, and you get the 9 of Air, also known as the 9 of Swords. This is you expecting the worst. So it's like you're trying to manifest this, but you're still worrying. And you need to stop that. Remember, your heart is an electromagnetic field, and what you feel in your heart, you're going to attract. So if this is what you're trying to manifest, your ship coming in with all this prosperity and abundance, but you lay awake at night worrying about, well, what if it doesn't come in? Well, what if it's not enough? Well, what if blah, 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 blah. That's what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest that it doesn't come in, that it's not going to be enough. Okay? If you're constantly thinking lack and you don't have enough, the universe says, oh, he or she wants not enough. They want lack. We'll give them lack. So pay attention to what you're thinking and what you're feeling, because you are sending those energy waves out. So stop worrying. Focus on the positive. There's so many forces out there in the world today that are trying to make us focus on the negative. You just tell them to go back where they came from. Nope, don't need you. I'm focusing on the positive. I got all this good stuff coming in. I'm going to focus on that. Okay, your Oracle card is card number 15. This is from that Guardian Angel reading deck. And this is the Angel of Happiness. So you've got prosperity coming in. Your ship's coming in. You need to stop worrying. And now you've got the Angel of Happiness. So let's see what the book says about card number 15. 15 is a 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 is actually, in tarot and oracle, it's the number of love. You have received this card because your Angel of Happiness wants you to know that you can and you will return to your natural state of happiness. Happiness is a natural state of being that we take for granted at times. Do you remember as a child how happy you once felt? Smiling and laughing was an everyday occurrence that was a very prominent part of your life. Your Angel of Happiness wants to accompany you while you show others around you how to get their happiness back. Smiling is the first step to opening the soul to happiness. Laughter is the second step to happiness. Make it your journey from this day forward to remind yourself every day what it is that makes you happy. Remember to smile at your friends, your family, at strangers. Sharing happiness with yourself and with others is the beginning of returning to your natural state of happiness. And the affirmation that comes with this card is, I am happy and I am at peace with myself. I allow my Angel of Happiness to accompany me along my journey so that we can share smiles and happiness with others. So, we're calling in angels. We're using the selenite to absorb all that low frequency energy. Our ship is coming in. We're not going to worry. No more worrying. Worrying doesn't get you anything except sick. And we've got the angel of happiness on our side. So what more could you possibly want? If you chose stack number 1, this is amazing. I mean, like, we've got it all. Just stop worrying and bringing in that low vibe. Okay? Wow, that is beautiful. Excuse me. All right, that was stack number 1. I'm actually going to do the singing bell. Okay. If you chose stack number 2, dun, 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 your stone is blue onyx. Blue onyx. Focus. There we go. Thank you. Blue onyx assists with emotional balance, relieving stress and grief. Thank you. And increasing self-control. The blue color relates to the throat chakra and can aid in communication. Onyx can help purify negative emotions, can help with grounding and controlling or eliminating excess or unwanted energies. It helps with perseverance, humility, good morals, deep thoughts, and spiritual strength. It prevents the draining away of personal energy and can be used for protection. It assists with challenges in life, especially those caused by a drain of energy. So if you have people that maybe you work with or family members or friends that are kind of energy vampires, this is a really good stone to have with you. Onyx allows us to let go of the physical, helping us to relax and flow with natural energies, bringing in higher inspiration and helping us with detachment. No expectations. Once you have expectations, you're setting yourself up. So detach. All right. And I have to just say this. Up until I set up the camera, I was fine. I was talking and my throat was clear. And as soon as I turn the camera on, I feel there's this thing in my throat, like it's trying to stop me from talking. And it's interesting, my guides choose the cards, my guides choose the background, my guides choose the stones. And it's interesting that we have this throat chakra one now. And what I'm getting is there's somebody out there that really has something to say, but their throat chakra is blocked. Whoever that is, open up that throat chakra and say what you need to say. Speak your truth. You'll feel so much better. And frankly, so will I. All right. Your first card is from the Archangel Power deck. And you get the 7 of Raphael. Raphael. What a beautiful card. Look at all the pretty colors. So, this card, if you look at these are like whiskey barrels or just barrels, wooden barrels. And we've got all the chakras there. And there's like this fountain. It's like we've taken what's in the barrels and added it to the fountain, and we are the fountain. But this, because it's the 7 of Raphael, it's talking about how we need to like cleanse ourselves. And I was talking about somebody needs to speak their truth. Well, this is also about cleansing ourselves. Like, not, it doesn't mean you're the stinky kid, go take a shower. But detoxify. Maybe you need to take that detoxifying bath. Maybe you need to smudge yourself. This is part of what's going on with my throat right now. As we go through our day, every day, regardless of where we go, who we're with, what we're doing, we can pick up stuff. It's kind of like when you have a car. You don't even need to drive your car for your car to get dirty. Like, especially this time of the year, you go outside, your car's sitting outside, it's covered in dust and pollen. You haven't even driven it anywhere and it's dirty. We can be the same way. We don't even have to go anywhere, but depending on what we watch on our phones or on TV or movies or Netflix or whatever, we can pick up stuff. We go out to eat, we go to the store, we can pick up stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean energy-wise. So this card talks about how we need to cleanse ourselves. We need to smudge. We need to take that detoxifying bath. We need to cleanse our thoughts. So just think about that. You will feel lighter and I'm going to say cleaner in quotes. And you'll have more energy once you clean all the gunk off. Okay. And when I say a detoxifying bath, my guides are saying I need to explain what that is. A detoxifying bath has like borax. Put some borax in there, some baking soda, some Epsom salts, some Himalayan pink salt. Do that. And I know somebody's going to say, borax, why would I put that in there? Because our bodies need boron, and boron's been taken out of our soil and our foods. So it is an essential mineral and nutrient that our bodies need. So if you put some borax in your bath water, it's actually good for you, not just for your laundry and for cleaning. So this is all about, let's do a cleansing on ourselves. Your second card is from the Angel Tarot deck, and we get the 8 of Fire. So we had the 7 of Water. Now we have the 8 of Fire. This is whatever you've been trying to manifest. It is right around the corner. In stack 1, we had that ship coming in, and it's right around the corner. Now here we've got the 8 of Fire. Stuff's going to happen fast. And I keep feeling like June is going to be a super powerful, fast-paced month for me and the collective. So whatever's going on, if you chose stack number 2, like I feel like you need to do this cleansing, because what's coming is you're not going to have time to do a cleansing, but we all need to be a little cleaner, detoxified. I think that's a word. So that we can receive all the good things that are coming. When we get rid of stuff, we make room for new, better things. I almost said gooder. So whatever's coming in, whatever you've been trying to manifest, it's coming. I think that's part of our theme today. We need to talk to the angels and make sure that we're manifesting the things that are for everybody's highest and greatest good, because they're coming. If you focus on the negative, like in stack number 1, then that's what you're going to receive. But if you focus on the positive and you've smudged yourself and your space and you're bringing all the good stuff in, it is coming, and it is coming in bulk. We're going to add to that a card from the Guardian Angel deck, and we have the Angel of Wisdom. Look at how pretty that is. The Angel of Wisdom is card number 36, which is a 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. Let's see, 36. 36 is the last card in this deck. You are a wise soul who has traveled many journeys gathering your self-knowledge. You have received this card because your angel of wisdom is by your side, helping you to reconnect with the wisdom of source energy. You are a wise soul who needs to reconnect with your angel of wisdom so that you can fulfill your life's purpose. And I'm just going to throw this in there. Are you talking to the angels? Are you listening? So many people will talk to their spirit guides, they'll talk to angels that work with the light, but they don't listen. So listen. Tell yourself you are ready to receive signs from them. And then pay attention to the signs. There's so many signs out there. And, if you ask for a feather and a whole truckload of feathers, flies on you, don't go, yeah, I'm not sure if that's for me. Oh my gosh, do you know what your guides and angels had to do to get that truckload of feathers to hit you? I have so many stories, and that's just one of my favorites. So when you relax, the angel of wisdom will provide answers and guidance that you have been seeking. Make sure that you have a spiritual journal, in case your angel wants to channel wisdom through you via automatic writing. Automatic writing is where you sit down with a piece of paper and you just sort of, you kind of leave your body a little bit, but you don't do the writing. Ask questions and then just let your hand flow. Your angel may share words, visions, symbols, music, and maybe physical things. Feathers. I get feathers all the time. I get animals all the time. Do not be afraid to ask for guidance. This is why our spirit guides and our angels who work with the light are with us, because we are part of this amazing, beautiful, magical team. And if you think you're here all by yourself, you're shutting them out. So start talking to them every day. When I started doing that, magical things started happening in my life. And I know now, it took me many years to figure this out, that I am worthy of receiving all good things. And your spirit guides and the angels that watch over you, that love you, that guide, guard, and protect you from the light, they want you to have all good things. So if you're concentrating on lack, if you're concentrating on what you don't have or what you want, you're never going to receive it. But if you just say, thank you, spirit guides who love me, watch over me, guide, guard, and protect me. Thank you to all the angels and archangels who work with the light, who guide, guard, and protect me. Thank you for everything that you've ever given me. Next thing you know, they're giving you more. It's so cool. So your angel of wisdom wants you to connect with other like-minded souls so that you can share this wisdom with others. I love hanging out with like-minded people. I went on vacation and I didn't realize it, but my friend Scotty, who does healings here, he went on vacation at the exact same time, only he went to Mount Shasta. And he showed up yesterday. And it was like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I saw him pull up outside and like my heart just leapt. I was like, yay! Scotty's here. And when you're around like-minded people that are vibing at the same high level as you, it's better than Christmas. I mean, there needs to be no physical exchange, no gift or anything. But it's like, it's so refreshing to have somebody of that same frequency. And so when you hang out with people that are of a high vibe, you feel that. It's magical. So believe in your own inner knowledge, wisdom, and power, because you are a wise being of the universe. You are. There's an affirmation that goes with this card, and it says, I have a wealth of hidden knowledge and wisdom within me. I have all that I need to make the right decisions in my life. My angel of wisdom guides me. So, talk to your angels and archangels that work with the light. And I always say that work with the light because there are angels and archangels that don't work with the light. So that is stack number 2. We have the 7 of water, we have the 8 of fire, and we have this angel of wisdom. Awesome. Oh, and we have blue onyx. All right, let's do a little singing bell. And let's go on to stack number 3. If you chose stack number 3, your stone is septarian. Septarian. It's also known as the dragon stone. It's composed of multiple types of minerals and crystals, including calcite, aragonite, barite, chalcedony, limestone, and even pyrite. Okay, if we can get you to just focus on that, that'd be great. There we go. It stimulates the root chakra. It's very grounding, and it's so funny. I was going to say that we went from selenite, which has moon energy, to blue onyx, which is very very light and uplifting, to this grounded stone. As soon as I picked it up, I felt my feet go down into the middle of the earth. So it can provide energetic protection on the physical, emotional, and etheric levels. It is said to be a teacher and an ally for study, promoting deep appreciation for the creative forces of nature. So if you are studying or working with anything that has to do with the earth, that can be archaeology, it could be, botany, anything that has to do with the earth. This is a really good stone to help you connect. It can also help you with confidence. And physically, it can help alleviate pain, can assist in the treatment of gout, and support cellular regeneration. So, septarian. Your first card in stack number 3 is from the Archangel Power deck, and you get the Knight of Ariel. This is also known as the Knight of Earth or the Knight of Pentacles or coins. This is the slow-moving knight. And I always pay attention to the horse, because the horse is just standing there. The horse is not moving. Now, what I find really amusing about this card is the dude sitting on the horse is way too small for that horse. It's totally out of perspective, and it reminds me of a hobbit. So I don't know why I'm pointing that out. There's somebody out there that's gonna mean something, but there's, in this picture, it's like there's a hobbit on a horse. Okay? And this is all about gosh, I was just talking about this yesterday in a reading. This is very it's all about making plans and being very calculating, like detailed. It's very grounding. So it's like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energy, where we're going to think before we act. We're going to have a detailed plan before we move, right? If it, the horse is standing in a garden, if you're planting a garden, you're going to have detailed plans of, okay, this is where I put my tomatoes, this is where I put my corn, this is where I put my cucumbers, this is where I put my green beans. And, you're going to have dates on it, and it's going to be all planned out. And that's what this card is about, is taking the time to be organized. Maybe you're organizing your home. Maybe you're reorganizing your life. But there's something about, just stop, take stock of what you have before you move forward. And maybe you need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, which is going to help other people. And then better things will come in for you. Okay? So let's see what the Angel Tarot deck has to add to that. and it's the 3 of Earth. So we've got the Knight of Earth, and now we've got the 3 of Earth. So if you chose stack number 3, apparently you need to be grounded. So this is all about working together with others. So if you're trying to have this detailed plan, be organized and all that, maybe get rid of some stuff, and that can be, it doesn't have to be physical stuff. It could be, just bad habits. Maybe you're going to quit smoking. But this is all about working with others. It's okay to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. So many times we allow pride to get in the way. No, I got this. I know. I've been that way most of my life. No, I got this. I'll do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. We get that attitude because nobody's ever there for us. And I know this because I've been in so many relationships, not so many, okay, 3. I've been in relationships where I can't count on the other person. So I just got in this mode of, fine, I'll just do it myself. I'll teach myself how to fix that. I'll teach myself how to do that because I can't count on the other person in my life. Well, what we're doing is we're in the long run, we're actually harming ourselves because now it's like, I can't count on anybody. I don't need anybody. I'll just do it myself. And then we build up resentment. So this is all about having the strength, because it does take strength, to ask for help. If you have to move something heavy, ask for help. Ask the universe, thank you for bringing somebody into my life that can help me move this heavy piece of furniture. And then don't be surprised if somebody shows up and they're like, hey, I can help you with that. Your response is, yes, thank you. Not, no, I got this. Okay? Like I said, been there, done that. Ask the universe for help. And then when the universe sends somebody, say, yes, thank you. And then what happens is you get more done. Plus, you're allowing that other person to be your guardian angel for the day. All right, let's see what the guardian angel deck says. Angel of Remembrance, card number 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. This is a 1 card, New Beginnings. Let's see what 28 says. You have received this card because your angel of remembrance wants to get your attention. He wants to remind you that your loved ones in spirit are trying to communicate with you. Your angel of remembrance is the messenger from the other side. You may receive signs of their presence in the form of dreams, feathers, coins, birds, animals, butterflies, dragonflies, scents, words, music, clouds, rainbows, electrical disturbances, or any other things, whatever resonates with you. Sometimes, it's a red cardinal because grandma loved red cardinals. Your angel of remembrance wants you to know that your loved ones in spirit are on the other side and they are, quote, alive and well. Grief can drop your vibration, making it hard to be able to feel the energy of your loved ones. By allowing your angel of remembrance to be the bridge between two worlds, you will discover that your loved ones never left your side. All 3 of my kids are on the other side, and I'll tell you what, they give me signs every day. Every day. Sometimes I get signs from my grandmother or my aunt, but my kids, they're like, we got you, Mom. And my last 3 vehicles have all been picked by my son, Alex. And I can prove it. And if you've been around me during the times when I'm receiving that information, it's absolutely wonderful. It's like, how can you align all this? It just amazes me. So your powerful angel of remembrance will help you heal in your times of grief. And yes, this is so true. He will comfort and guide you in your times of need, and he will help to heal your loved ones once they cross over. When you are depressed, sad, lost, and alone, he has the power to help you see that there is positive light coming into your life. Okay, I'm going to get real emotional here. You may have also received this card because there is a birthday, anniversary, or celebration coming up. It's really interesting because my son Alex left in June. So I do have this anniversary coming up. So please excuse me for being emotional. Pay attention to the date you received the card, as it may be a message from your loved one. So today is what? Today is Wednesday, 6/1/22. 2022. So today is a 13 day. 13 is a very, very powerful day. 13 is the number of Christ consciousness. Let's see. Importantly, your angel of remembrance wants to remind you to pay attention to the signs that you are being given. Always remember your loved one's spirit endures all. Love never dies. The affirmation for this card is, I acknowledge the signs and messages I am receiving from my loved ones in spirit as a gentle reminder that I am not alone. So, as you go through all this, you're making plans. Okay, don't make the plans too detailed because here's why. The universe is like, oh, you want that piddly little thing? I was going to give you 10 times that. So leave it open-ended. You know, instead of saying, wow, I really could use $5,000, tell the universe, hey, thank you for all the abundance you're going to bestow upon me. Because the universe might go, yeah, we're going to give you $100,000. But you're like, no, I only need 5. So leave that kind of stuff open-ended. Because the universe always wants to give us more. We don't usually feel like we're worthy of it. So make these plans. Clean house. Work with others. And not just physical people, but people on the other side. I tell you what, I am a prime example of this. I have received more because I work with my kids on the other side and my grandparents and my other relatives. I received more than I ever have when I was just, quote, working alone or with my physical family. They're way more powerful than we are out there. So start talking to them and start paying attention and listening when they give us answers. All right, that is stack number 3. Thank you for watching and listening. Thank you for subscribing and liking my channel. I love you guys. You're the reason I do this. I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things because I know you're worthy and I know you deserve all good things. Okay? Now it's your job to know it. Have a blessed day, my beautiful soul family. Love you.